Hello and welcome to my channel Virgos. This reading will be for my Virgo singles for the month of June 2017. It's a general reading, guys, so it won't resonate with everyone. If you are interested in a private reading, please access that information down below. And as always, I thank you so much for all the likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. There are so many of them that I can't keep track or possibly get to them all, but please know that I appreciate them all, and I will go back and read them as soon as I have a chance. But I've just been so inundated with personal reading requests, so please have patience with me as I sift through the comments section. And again, please guys, if you are interested in a private reading, please don't leave those requests in the comment section, as I can't possibly get to them all. You'll have to go and visit the website and request it that way so that we actually get notification that you're interested in a personal reading. Okay guys, so I've gone ahead and I have shuffled the cards for Virgo for June of 2017. Again, this is for singles, so let's go ahead and dive in and see what we've got going on here. Okay, just give me 1 second to analyze these cards. Okay, so in the past, Virgo, I'm feeling that you were in a relationship where heart-to-heart conversations were quite prominent. You were the type of couple where you enjoyed talking to each other into the late night. Like you guys would just stay up talking, enjoying conversation, texting, phone calls. If indeed you guys didn't live together, or if you were not in the same room together, I'm feeling that that didn't stop you guys, that no matter what, you found a way to communicate with each other, and you definitely took the time to get to know each other very well. You revealed your innermost selves to each other, and your bond deepened that way. However, there was an element in this relationship that caused tension, and it eventually separated you guys. So there was a time when you guys broke up. But deep in your heart, you've always felt that they were your person, that things were good, and a part of you, Virgo, is really wanting them back. So we'll come and visit that in a second. Let's see what else follows through here. Now, moving forward to the present position for some of my Virgos, there's family issues that's going on, especially with parents at this time. Healing family issues is quite prominent currently, and it's affecting your love life, Virgo. So for those of you who perhaps might not be seeing eye to eye with your parents, or perhaps it's the partner that you're with or have in mind that has issues with their parents, those issues need to be addressed and healed because it's affecting the dynamic of the relationship. Now, for some of you guys, you've entered into a new relationship. It's brand new. This new love has come in to your life, and you're enjoying getting to know this person. You're enjoying dating this person. They've certainly stirred your romantic feelings, and you're totally into them. But you're not fully allowing yourself to fall in love because you're feeling a level of deception here, Virgo. You can't quite put your finger on it. You're trying to figure out what it is that's holding you back from falling deeply in love with this new love of yours. So just keep a lookout for any sort of deceptive behavior from this new love, this new person that has come into your life. I'm feeling their ex energy coming through, so perhaps they haven't quite gotten over their ex, and that they're moving on with this new relationship without really moving forward with a clean slate. A part of them is still stuck in the past, to where if their ex decided to come back, they would want them back, and you'd basically be out in the cold, is what I'm feeling, Virgo. So just be careful proceeding, moving forward with this new love of yours. Take the time to really follow through, continue forward with what you've learned in the past with these heart-to-heart conversations, and taking the time to get to know this person. Otherwise, you're going to be repeating the same pattern that you had in the past, and you guys will end up breaking up once again. So just be careful proceeding with this new this new person in your life, Virgo. Now, for some of you guys, moving forward into the future, there's a reconciliation coming through for some Virgo singles. Someone from your past is definitely returning. Someone that you have felt an intense passion with in the past. You really felt that they were of soulmate quality is what I'm feeling. You felt head over heels with this person. But something caused you guys to separate and break up, break that connection in the past. And I'm feeling that the male counterpart of this reconciliation is going to have to make the effort to move this relationship along. And I feel they're going to do that. Now, the bottom of the deck card for Virgos is let your friends help you. So for those of you who are single, that are not dating, that are not even involved or interested in anyone at this time, take this time to really spend time with your friends, because as a result of doing that, as a result of spending time with those who support you and are there for you, perhaps you might make a connection with one of their friends, perhaps be introduced to someone in their circle, and as a result, you will find a new love from these connections from your friends. And certainly open up to them, get things out in the open, have those discussions. If anything's bothering you in regard to any challenges in romance and love, get that out into the open and talk to your friends about it. But yes, I do feel these scenarios coming through for Virgo singles at this time, especially this reconciliation that wants to come through and this new love that is brand new for some of you guys. Just be aware of any sort of deception going on here. And you may or may not have already picked up on that, but it's in the present position. So look for it within this month, heading out perhaps 3 months from now, if it is a brand new relationship. All right, Virgos. So that's what I'm getting currently with the romance cards. Let's pull some tarot cards to gain some additional messages for you for this month. All right, Virgos. So Spirit, please bring forth messages for my Virgo singles for this month of June 2017. What additional messages can you share with my Virgo singles to offer them the clarity, guidance, and hope that they need for this month of June? Okay, a couple more. All right, Virgo singles. Spirit, please bring forth those messages for my Virgo singles at this time. Please bring forth those messages for my Virgo singles. Offer them the clarity needed in order to proceed moving forward. What messages do you have, Spirit, for my Virgo singles? There we go. All right. Now, the card that came through for Virgo singles at this time is Deception and Envy. So that's come through twice now, Virgo. So really, truly be aware of the connections that you're making at this time, because there is a high level of deception going on here. Someone in your life that I'm feeling is a new connection, really. They're being deceptive somehow in how they are presenting themselves. So if you're interested in someone and you're picking up off of some sort of deceptive element, or you may pick up off of that soon because it's in the present position, don't be afraid to talk to them, have those heart-to-heart conversations. Take the time to really get to know this person, because you will know if it's worth proceeding with a relationship in the future. And they're envious somehow. They're envious of something that you either have or possess by way of anything material, or perhaps just an element of your life that they are envious of. I'm not quite sure what I'm picking up off of that, but it's coming through very strongly for those of you in this present position, those of you that are in a new relationship. Someone's not being truthful. They are wearing a false mask in this relationship. So just be careful with that, Virgo, okay? Now, your bottom of the deck is the Heart Chakra card. Okay. Now, interestingly enough, this card represents the words I love and the elements of air. So if you're dating or look interested in an air sign, and this deception and envy card is coming through very strongly, just be aware of any sort of deceptive behavior, Virgo, okay? Because the heart chakra represents unconditional love and compassion. It actually represents harmony and relationships. It's the healing link between your mind, body, and soul. So it's almost like this is coming through to protect you, Virgo, to make sure that no one causes you any harm by way of this deception and envy. You're protected by this reading because you are now made aware that that deception and envy is a possibility with your current connections. Okay, so let me pull some messages, Virgo. Let's see what additional angel messages come through for you. Now, this doesn't always apply to romance, but as I always say in regard to this deck, it always brings forth the messages that are beneficial for you at the time that you need to hear it. So angels, please bring forth the messages for my Virgo singles for June of 2017. What messages can you share with them at this time? Okay. Let's see what additional messages we can pull for Virgo singles for this month. Okay, angels. There we are. I really, truly love the cards that jump out because there's no question those messages are for you. Angel patience has been coming through very heavily for a lot of the signs that I've done readings for this month. And this card represents that this is the time for you to learn and study and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. And yes, it is a protective mode by being patient, okay? Because you are gathering information by way of this reading in regard to your relationships. So this reading is actually warning you to be aware of those connections that you've made, especially those of you who are new to dating or entered into a new love relationship. It's asking you to really take the time to get to know this person better before you proceed with anything more serious heading into the future. You're going to know how to proceed heading into the future based off of how you interact with those in your circle currently. And that also applies for those of you who will have that reconciliation in the future. And it also applies to those of you who have healing family issues to deal with. Okay. And the bottom card beneath patience is beautiful. It's Angel Astara, Virgo. When Angel Astara comes through in a reading, it states, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Absolutely. Virgo singles, you deserve the best. You have everything in your hands by way of all good things coming for you. Whatever it is you desire, especially in regard to romance and love, it's there for you. You shouldn't have to compromise who you are or where you see yourself going by way of romance. So if this deceptive energy that's coming through is not working for you and you pick up off of it, move on. That's not the one for you. Perhaps the person that you're going to reconcile with in the future, the person that you've known in the past, that person is for you, because I'm really picking up passion energy from that reconnection. And again, those of you who are single, not dating, not in any sort of relationship at this time, look to those connections with your friends in order to help you perhaps find a new partner, find a new love by being introduced to someone new, perhaps, as a result of getting out there with your friends and not being stuck at home, just being depressed and sad that you don't have anyone in your life right now. That can all change because you deserve the best, Virgo. It's coming through here. So if love and relationship and romance is what you're looking for, go for it. Reach for it. It's there. It's there for you. All right, Virgos? So that's the message that I'm getting for you for this month. It sounds awesome, really. There's work to be done here for sure by way of being aware of that deceptive energy, but you're going to win out in the end. Remember, your heart is protected, okay? You're protected. You got to protect yourself as well. But the energy's coming through for you, Virgo, at this time. You'll be fine because you're now aware of how to proceed in your love life. All right? So there you go, June 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed this and that it resonated with some of you. Again, it's general. If you'd like a personal reading, please access the information down below. And thank you once again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.